come out and say it. Most of what we talk about in the Bigfoot community isn't backed up by data. It's based on what we think is true, or what we might feel is right, or what we've heard repeated so many times that it starts to feel like a fact. But I gotta say, a lot of this is not intentional. It's the result of a psychological bias called the availability heuristic. It's a cognitive shortcut our brain uses to estimate how common something is based on how easily we can recall examples of it. So the more unusual, vivid, or emotional a story is, the more available it becomes in our memory. And the more likely we are to assume that it's typical. So in the context of Sasquatch, that means the more unusual or extraordinary cases are the ones that we're going to remember first. And once this happens enough times, we start to think that these cases are the norm when actually they're the exception. And trust me, I've fallen victim to this too. Every single day, I have to remind myself to stay objective and look at the data and don't just assume things are true based on the number of times I've heard other people say it or what I might personally think without first consulting the data. And this is why data matters. Because data doesn't just catch what stands out, it captures everything. It shows us the full story of what's going on. And this is what starts grounding us in reality and not just our memory. When we build our ideas from that foundation, that's when discoveries start to happen. And that is when we start to move from storytelling into science.